Yo, what is going on, guys? TG here, back with another video, and as you can see, today was an absolute roller coaster in the market. Dow Jones dropping not even 0.1%, S&P down 0.15%, NASDAQ dropping 0.47%. Guys, it was an absolute roller coaster in the market today with huge swings, and I'm talking huge swings, especially on stocks that I am in, like Workhorse. If we go ahead and look at Workhorse initially was doing all right, down just a tad bit, and then it fell off a cliff and was down huge, 27.51 at one point. And I'm pretty sure it even hit lower at the very low intraday. It recovered pretty nicely, 22.31. I'm not too upset about that. As you guys can see, we are up $169 on these puts, and I expect to be up a little bit more tomorrow, especially if the stock recovers. I am in pretty deep. I sold two more today. I believe it was the 22 puts that I sold today, or the 22 and a half. So I have to check just to clarify. Yes, the 22 puts. I got 80 for one and 90 for the other one. So that really helped bring our average cost down, or up in this point for how much we got. So we got an average price of 85 per for those, and now they're going for 33. And as you guys can see, we basically got the high of the day with 90 and 80. So we got like 85 on average. That's like basically the highest of the day today. Which is pretty awesome. Yeah, highest of the day, 90. I don't know how we got. It says the high is 85, but we somehow managed to get 90. So that's awesome. We're making plays where we can, and it worked out pretty well. We went ahead and locked in like a $20 profit on our silver puts, and locked in like a $5 profit on our Carnival Cruise Line puts, just to free up a ton of collateral because we weren't going to make much from them anyways. And then we went ahead and holding on to our Wells Fargo. As you guys can see, we actually sold one more this morning at an absolute terrible price. We got like 64, and we could have ended up getting like 80 something at one point, but it brought our cost up a little bit, so not bad at all. We're still down on these a lot. As you guys can see, we put in a ton of money. We got 335 credit total out of a maximum of 600 that we could have got as of if we waited right now to sell it. But I'm not too upset by that. We also have our American Airlines, which had a bit of a roller coaster ride today, starting the day decently and then just going straight down to 12.04, and then had a slow, nice recovery. So we are up $36 on those. So basically this video is all about, when you sell puts, you can make money in any market, and it doesn't matter what's going on. Like today was a red day in the market, but you use these weekly options and you use theta on your side. And if you guys don't know what theta is, I want to go over that quickly with you, because theta is extremely important. So we go ahead and look at this right here, our Wells Fargo put, and we go down here to the Greeks. Right here is theta, 0.07. So that's 7 cents. That means this option every day is going to go down 7 cents. If the stock doesn't move at all and just stays exactly where it is, it will go down 7 cents. So, use this to your advantage. We got an average price of 33 per, so our break even is 23.17, so we're still not in the money yet. But if we go ahead and look at some of these other ones, I could show you a better example of like the $22 one, because it never went, it went under 22 for a second, but we were never actually down on these ever. And that's because of theta. Theta on this option is 22 cents. So this option dropping 22 cents a day, which is huge. So let's say Workhorse goes up some tomorrow. This option is going to be going for almost nothing, and we're going to be able to collect all $170 premium as long as it does not go under $22 a share. So this selling put strategy, guys, I know it's not like the funnest strategy, and you don't make the most money out of it, but it's a great strategy. And I really recommend it over buying puts. I did actually buy a put today on GameStop. I never buy puts, but I figured GameStop was up so much, it was a good opportunity too. So it wasn't much. I bought it I made $54 in total. Basically, like I bought it at 130, 125, 120, 115, and then sold it at 136. I obviously could have got a lot more because it ended up crashing even higher, but I decided to just take quick $54. $54, not much, but it helps out, and it helps slowly build your account up. But that was another play I made today, but not much. Just selling puts and being patient. And here's the great thing about it. When you buy puts, let's say I bought that GameStop put and GameStop continued to run, and my option just expired worthless, I lose all that money. Whereas this, for instance, I'm obviously down on Wells Fargo right now, but let's say Wells Fargo finishes off at $23 exactly will make it even. And I got 33.50 credit. My break-even price is actually 23.17, and I go ahead and pick up all these shares. So I have 10 contracts, so I would pick up 1,000 shares of Wells Fargo. Now, I can take those 10 contracts and sell calls to make money every week until my price goes back up to 23.5, or if I believe in it and I feel like it's going to go even higher, I can hold, or I can sell a call for even higher price. And that's the beauty of selling puts. It puts you in a position to own shares to then be able to go ahead and sell some calls and not have as much risk if you have a bad week in the market. So it's a really good strategy to do, and I recommend it a lot. And it can really help you just slowly make gains. Even on a not so good week, we're still making money because of it. And that's really what we do. We just sell puts and we collect premium. And if we ever get assigned, like American Airlines, if I get assigned American Airlines at 12.5, I'm not going to be upset by that at all, because I can then just flip it, go around, and sell calls on it. So my break-even price is 12.15. It's currently sitting at 12.22. So even though it's under 12.5, and I sold this put when it was above 12.5, I still am up on it because of theta. Be the house. I always say that saying, be the house. You go to a casino, the house almost always wins. Always is going to win. And, you play the house when you sell these puts. You're selling these contracts to people who are basically taking a gamble that the stock is going to crash hard. Or if they're buying a call, they're expecting the stock to go up huge. Play the house and get paid for it. So that's really what we do. And that's how we try to make our money every single week. We play it safe, and, safe gains add up. And so that's basically what we're doing right now. And, it's working out pretty well, as you guys can see. I'm going to be watching Workhorse very closely, and I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a very nice day for Workhorse. Even if we can see 23 tomorrow, that'd be huge. That'd be so huge to see $23 a share tomorrow, because then we won't have to buy the 22.5. These will both expire worthless. The 22.5 put and the 22 put will both expire worthless, and we'll walk out with a big sum of money on that gain right there. So that's really what we're looking forward to, but we're playing it safe. And, this is our risky one. We're putting up $16K worth of, buying Workhorse potentially if it dips. So we're taking a little bit of a gamble on it. I figured that, the stock had a bit of an overreaction when the UPS news came out. It was up at $31 a share. The contract got delayed and dips down. So, I'm betting that we have a nice little recovery. And if I have to pick up shares, okay, I'll hold it. Has an update, maybe I'll sell a covered call on it, because you do get big premium for some of these risky stocks. So that's just all the plays I'm making. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully let some of these expire worthless. But I'm prepared to buy some shares of Wells Fargo, Workhorse, American Airlines tomorrow. So, we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. But let me know what you guys think about these plays, what your guys' thoughts are on them, and what plays you guys are in. I'd love to know. I love hearing you guys in the Discord. By the way, link in the description for the Discord. I called out some of these plays earlier today and, made some good money on them. So, like I said, follow the Discord, jump in and, say what's up and get some good information on some of these stocks. But anyways, guys, if you like the video, like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.